Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I haven't done a video in HD in a while, so this is going to be a parts analysis video on a part that is not really a part. Let me explain. So with my copy of Korok Kal I got off of eBay, came with this. The spool for the for rubber bands. On the smaller end, it's for smaller rubber bands. For this end, it's for, well, I guess bigger rubber bands, or for both. I don't know. This thing is weird. Also, one thing about it is that it's still made out of plastic. I think it's polypropylene to some extent, because it is flexible in a way. It has two pinholes, so you can use this actually as an actual piece, and we'll get to that. One thing that is kind of annoying about this thing is, remember Bionicle Heroes for the console version, not the handhelds? Well, they had the audacity to include this as a piece that you could destroy in order to get, you know, money or whatever the widgets, whatever the fuck it's called. That is stupid. I mean, I guess it makes sense to some degree, but no, it doesn't make sense. What the hell? This is not an actual piece. This is a, I mean, it's made by Lego, sure, but still, as it was. Does this look like a piece to you? Does this look like a piece to you? If it does, well, sure, okay. The thing is, to the people responsible for Bionicle Heroes, the console version, y'all are fucked. I mean, seriously, this does not count as a Lego piece. Sure, it was made by Lego, but still, it's merely a spool to hold rubber bands. That's it. It's not meant to be used as a legit fucking part. Now, it can be used as a part because it has these pinholes. Obviously, it has two. One use is for a hammer. You see this end? You see this end? The flats with the roof. This can be used as a hammer. So, what I would do is I would take one of these. These are common. And a couple of, obviously a 2-length axle. Put it in there. I would also put a couple of half lift arms in the 5-length variety with the 2 axle holes and the 3 pinholes. Sandwich this piece, this spool in between those, and basically you would have a hammer design. That's genius, actually. So, while this can be used as a hammer, it can also be used for something else. Like, you could probably use this on vehicles. Like, if you had multiples of these, if you had like 4 of these actually, you can use these as like feet sort of things for a vehicle of some sort, like a walking vehicle. Like, these will be the flats that come in contact with the ground, like for a walking sort of vehicle sort of thing. So that would be interesting. Otherwise, this could be used as like gap filler sort of in a vehicle. It could be just planted up on the front of a vehicle, either this way or upside down. I don't know. This has more uses than we were led to believe. This was only meant to be used by as a spool for rubber bands, but there's so much more utility to it than we were led to believe, and I'm sure some crafty folks out there were able to use this as a piece. I'm just really annoyed that what was it, TT Games, whoever was behind Bionicle Heroes, the console versions at least, y'all are stupid, because this is not an actual piece, even though nowadays it can be used as a piece. Make it the head of a hammer, make it parts for a vehicle mock. Use it for I don't know, a suit of armor sort of thing, like the Exotoa. Make a new Exotoa for G2 characters, and I don't know, use multiples of these in the same set. in the same MOC. This would be an interesting addition to your collection. If you have many of these, I would suggest experimenting with it because it's definitely something that's worth trying out. The hammer idea kind of reminds me of Mjolnir in a way, but you would have to have two of these like right next to each other, and you know, bolt those together with some lift arms and some other bits and bobs, and you can make a Mjolnir hammer with this. With these. This is ridiculous. I mean, seriously. Why do we have to make use out of this spool thing as a legit Lego piece? Because it has uses, obviously. It's not completely 100% useless. It's not 100% a Lego piece, but it can be in the realm of, you know, using it to your own volition. So you create MOCs, see where you can put this in a MOC, because this is a piece that kind of has some uses for it, but its main general use was supposed to be for rubber bands. And while that's fine, because we generally throw these out anyway, because nobody wanted to even bother using them for MOC making, these are not made anymore, obviously. Nowadays, they just use cardboard boxes to hold the rubber bands. Come on, Lego. But for me, this thing has a few uses. You can make a hammer out of it. It's already a head of a hammer. You can use it for vehicles. You might be able to even use some of these on a Titan scale MOC. Who knows? There's many different things that can happen with a piece like this, even though it's not necessarily a Lego piece. And that's basically it for this one. If you've used this spool piece for a project before, let me know how it turns out, and if it actually, let me know if you think that this piece actually is a piece and deserves to be used for MOC making, because I think it has its uses, but at the same time, it's not really meant to be used as a piece. It just has some capabilities to it, you know. But the problem is these two pinholes are all you're gonna get, and two pinholes can actually do a lot. If you think about it, if you put it to the test, really. Just do whatever you can. Find if you have multiples of these, see what you can do with them. That's really all I have to say about this video. This thing, I got it from a Borak Cowl listing on eBay, and it sparked the idea to make this video. So hope you all enjoyed this parts analysis video. I haven't done many of these in a while, so I'm going to get back to doing these for a while. Hopefully for the rest of the year I will have plenty of parts to analyze and discuss. In fact, might be talking about this here wheel at some point, but who knows. Also, a little bonus for y'all. Little pistol design. So, fairly simple. You got this 5-bend, you got this piece, you got these two bits, you got this, and a cut down thing for the little muzzle. And also a axle. And there's a 3-link axle as well. So, yeah. Build this, I dare you. Use it in your MOCs. Yeah. So, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this look at this thing and the bonus as well. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. Stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace. Actually glad that the camcorder didn't decide to, you know, fuck itself. Thanks, camcorder.